Hello everyone! Look what I finally have up and running. So this is my Tamagotchi Mix Anniversary Edition. And yesterday I went ahead and customized it a little bit. So I made a new faceplate, which took a couple of tries. I was really unhappy with some of the designs that I had created. And so I kept taking it apart and redoing it and so on and so forth, but I'm finally really happy with how it turned out. And then I went ahead and added this little charm here. It's just stuff that I had lying around, a little gold ball and chain. I don't know what stone this is. It's obviously a turquoise color, but it's not turquoise. But it is a type of stone, I just can't remember. And then some little feather charms. And then I also have this case with a little Tamagotchi pin on it, kind of like a little jaunty hat. I have a couple of cases like this, and they're really nice for Tamagotchis. They work for all sizes and are nice and fluffy, so you just feel like your Tamagotchi is really safe when traveling. But anyways, that aside, so here is my mix, and she is already a toddler. I think her name is Sakura Mochi or something like that. She's a little like cherry dessert. And this is a very familiar toddler. I've had this toddler a lot on previous color Tamagotchis. She was super adorable as a baby. And one thing that I do really appreciate is the food changes. So when she was in her baby stage, she had a little baby bottle, which was so adorable. Oh, little baby bottle. Ah. Oh my god, that's really cute. Oh, good grief. And then the snacks. The snack looked like a little bag of crackers or chips or something, and now it's a lollipop. Another thing that changes with her growth is this item. It's like a default item that you just automatically get. So now that she's a toddler, she has a little set of blocks. And before, when she was a baby Chi, she had what I think is a rattle, or was a baby rattle, something like that. So anyways, there's there's her little blocks that she has now. Oh, something's happening. Oh my god. That's so awesome. I had no idea that she was going to evolve today, let alone on film. So that's fantastic. Surprise! You get to see her little evolution, and she's super, super adorable. I can't remember the name of this character, but I actually really, really like this character a lot. So that's cool. I've already customized her background, so she has a really traditional Japanese style room with little tatami mats and the like paper walls, and just super adorable. And I thought it looked really nice with the shell. So what I've been doing is trying to earn as much gachi points as I can. So I've actually earned way more than that, but I obviously bought a room, and then I bought some items, which I will show. Oh, she's gonna play hide and seek. You get a tour of her house. I wish I could decorate all of her rooms like in some of the other Tamagotchi color models, but that's okay. All the rooms are really cute. I also really like that in this one, because the menu is down here, which at first I'm still trying to get used to it, but it really like clears this space, and she actually uses her living room space a lot more. So like you'll see her go back into the corner, and then she'll kind of come forward a little more. And I think that's really cool. Like she's actually, it just feels like she's in her living room more. I guess she just really wants to play hide and seek. And this is funny, like she's hiding in the tub with a tub on top of her head. Anyways, I'm trying to see if she'll like come closer to the screen. That's why I keep pressing the C button. Here we go. Maybe she's gonna do it there. See how much they travel? I really like that. I think that's super cool. The pixels on this are really beautiful. That is the thing that I noticed as soon as I put in the batteries. I was just like, wow, the color is so vibrant, and there's so many little details. I don't know if you could see this, but there's like this little dude hanging. Is he spying on me in my roof? In my attic? Or is it like a poster? I think he's like a little dude. He removed one of the panels and is peeking on me. I don't know. I thought that was kind of cute though. But anyways, my biggest disappointment with this has been the games. Absolutely, they're like, for me, it's kind of like pulling teeth out. They're not interactive at all. And that just seems to be the trend with the newer Tamagotchis. And I think they do it for people that are really busy and don't have time to like actually pay attention. So you can just like bring up a game and then, you know, set it down, push a button every once in a while and earn some gotchi points. This one you just like is a game of luck. So you pick the thing. I don't know if it's a balloon or what, and you hope that you get the appropriate ticket. And I've already lost the game. I picked the wrong one and a bathtub has fallen on my head. So that's kind of a bummer. And then the other game, again, is really just very boring, I think. It's kind of like the bowling game on, I can't remember if it's like the 4U or the 4U Plus. And then she takes a picture and you have to wait for this whole animation, which is really beautiful, by the way. Like the details are just quite stunning, but this is just really boring. So I've gotten into the habit of bringing this game up and like doing something on the computer and just pressing a button every once in a while, and so not really paying attention. But I would actually much prefer something more interactive. I don't think I've really enjoyed a color game since the IDL, to be honest. I really liked the games that the IDL had. Even the anniversary edition they had one that was really, really interactive and challenging. So that's kind of a disappointment. I know there's another mini game, at least one other that can be unlocked, but I think the only way I could get that is if I connect this to 3 other mixes or the mix station. So I don't know when I'm going to be able to do that. I do have plans on pre-ordering the Sanrio version, though. That was quite a surprise, and I'm really, really, really excited for it. I think it'll be super adorable to see the Sanrio characters like Gudetama, but that would be really cool to mix them with traditional Tamagotchi characters, and I think that will be super fun. So I will be pre-ordering that eventually. But anyways, so my other thoughts on this, one of the things that I've been really happy to see is that it seems to be a very animation-heavy Tamagotchi, and I like that. Let's see, I don't know, like the animations in the piece, there were a lot of them, but some of them I've just felt were kind of like random, and they were there just for the sake of being there. Like they didn't seem to make a whole lot of sense. On the Plus Color, the animations to me were extremely endearing, and they were nice little surprises, and they just made sense in the whole like gameplay of the Tamagotchi. And this one seems to be somewhere in between, but there's definitely a lot of animations. As you saw, she like plays hide and seek. We can also go outside, and there's different animations that come up. Like right now, there's a little butterfly. Yesterday it was snowing, and that was kind of cute. What happened is I was in the house, and all of a sudden these little white balls started flying at me, and I'm like, what's going on? And it turns out that there was this little like Yeti dude outside who was tossing snowballs at me. Oh, now you get to see the snowball animation. That's pretty cute. I'm happy to see that there's little random animations like that. I always think that's fun. My favorite thing about the Tamagotchi Plus Color is all the animations. There's just like a lot of little surprises and special things that you kind of randomly stumble upon. Here's the clock. Let's see if something... Okay, now she's gonna take a nap. And there's a little egg! And each growth stage, when you press C, the animations change a little, so that's kind of cool. As a toddler, she played hide and seek, but there was also some other things that she did that I don't know if this one will do anymore. Oh, so one of the things that I wanted to do today, now that I'm earning all these gotchi points, is go spend them. So I've purchased a couple things already, which I will show you in just a moment, but I actually wanted to redecorate my house because kind of reluctantly just because I only just put in the Japanese room. But apparently, I think it's this one will unlock a new destination. Or maybe it's that one. Uh-oh, I better... Oh, no, I don't know. I better do my research first because I don't want to pick the wrong one. So instead, I'm going to buy an item. So let's buy the robot. And just splurge. All those gotchi points are burning a hole in my pocket. So something that's new and I think really cool on this mix is the items are a lot more versatile. So for example, on all the other Tamagotchis, when you have items, you can use them in your living room. And that's usually just like all you could do with them. Some characters, they do special animations with their special character item. But other than that, that's all. In this one, for example, if I am to play... Let's play with the robot since I just bought that. I'm going to play with the robot in my house. And we get to see this animation. Which is really cute. And then I can go hop on a train and pick an item to take with me. So I'm going to take the robot. And we're going to go on a little journey, and we're going to go meet up with somebody. It's Kikichi, the little monkey dude. I forget his name. Earlier it was Mimichi. So they're going to play with the robot. I think that's really cool. You could do that. It seems like you can do that for all the items. Take them to this particular location and see a new animation with that. And I think that's a really great idea.